thank you so much for taking the time truly to watch this video and to hear about the coaching opportunity and hear my story about how I got started. This video is to help you hopefully realize what coaching could do for you and your life as well, and just little details on how you could get started as being a part of my elite coaching team. So, just so you know, I just wanted to share really where I came from and how I got started to hopefully help you picture coaching in your life as well. So, back in 15, it was going into a new year, and I saw this crazy picture of myself that I didn't like. I actually hated it. I woke up on Christmas morning and I saw a picture my sister had posted on Facebook from Christmas Eve, and I was mortified. I saw a girl I was overweight my entire life, and then went to college and packed on those pounds, and then I was challenged by having to move away from home, something I had never done, when I graduated to start my first teaching job and to follow my now husband through his medical school journey, and that was really, really hard on me mentally, and I was stuck in a rut, and I found myself pretty almost to the level of depressed, and I turned to food as my comfort in the moments of stress from being away from home and also my first year of teaching. So at this point in December of 2013, I was at my lowest point and my most unhealthiest self. Just months before, the doctor told me I had high blood pressure and that my weight was really out of control, and I just kind of ignored those signs. And it was that morning I woke up and saw that picture, I made a change. And I started, just like a lot of us do, on New Year's with a resolution. I joined Anytime Fitness. I started going to a gym. I started looking up Pinterest for healthier recipes and all that great stuff. I tried some other avenues of weight loss supplements and things like that. And they all helped me, get my start and start losing weight. And I lost about 40 pounds on my own. So, when I started, I was over 200 pounds, lost 40 pounds. I was feeling good. Another new year rolled around. I refocused some new goals after feeling a little off the wagon. At that point, this total stranger from the same college that I attended, this tiny little liberal arts school north of Pittsburgh, and this stranger started messaging me around the New Year time. And she's like, hey, this big long message about how she wanted me to join her challenge groups. And I had no idea what that was about, but I was her friend on Facebook, and I kept ignoring her messages. I didn't answer her. I kept ignoring, and then she just kept messaging me, and she just kept popping up on my newsfeed every single day with her workouts and all these healthy recipes she was making and all this stuff, and she was just there, in the back of my mind. And what was going on in my life was I was really starting to fall off the wagon. I was starting to revert back to my old habits. This one day, I'll never forget, she posted this salad. And if you're from Pittsburgh, like I am, it had really good lean steak and then French fries on top. She had created this healthy Pittsburgh style French fry salad, and I was like, okay, if she can do that, if she can make recipes like that, if I could still eat stuff like that and look as great as she does, I can do this. So finally, I messaged her back. I got started in her challenge group. I was totally skeptical. I had no idea how I'd ever spend money on something like that and this shake and all this stuff. But why I'm here as a coach today is that I found my missing piece. I found that part of my journey. I was working out. I was eating pretty healthy at this point, but I found that missing piece, and those are the community and the support that helped me really truly stick to it and my goals. So I fell in love with the environment of this online virtual group. It was just a group of women on Facebook. Now we use an awesome application for our phone too that they all had these awesome goals. They were all different, but we were all working together towards them. We were in there every day posting about our workouts and posting about what we were eating and sharing with each other and getting support. When times got tough, we had each other to lift each other up and remind each other why we were doing this. And that is what helped me really achieve a long-term lifestyle approach, one that I've been following for 3.5 years now. and one that I truly, obviously, as something that's worked for me for 3.5 years, it is my heart and my passion to share that unto other people. So throughout my 3.5 year journey, I've been able to simply start. I got started with coaching by my coach that invited me. She just said, hey, like, could you think of 2 or 3 people that could join us for our May challenge? Because I did our first challenge in April, and May was rolling around. We're going to start a new one. They're usually 30 days long. And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, I was talking to my mom and sister about it, and they can tell, like, I feel really good, and they're super interested. I think it'd be great for them. She's like, awesome. Well, let's sign them up. We can actually enroll them with you, and you could be their coach, but we'll kind of mentor them together and run the challenge group together. And I said, awesome. So that's how it all got started. I invited my mom and my sister to the May challenge. They were super, super interested, and I started to feel a little bit more confident about sharing about the groups with other people. So from there, then my coach officially, she kind of sent me a video like this, and she offered this coaching opportunity to me. She said, hey, let me tell you about what I do as a coach. And, you know, you already helped your mom and your sister, so let's help you now help even more people. And in June, I took this crazy leap after just talking to her a ton, getting into a private page where she shared all the logistics, like how we make our money, you know, like how we run groups, how we earn, you know, all the logistics that you're probably thinking in the back of your mind right now. She put me into this awesome private page with all that information to share. And I learned, I asked her a million bazillion questions in the page. And I took the leap to start my coaching journey, and it was scary. I was nervous. I knew nothing about social media or anything, but seriously, how I got started, I signed up to be a coach on like a Thursday, and I went home to Pittsburgh for my brother's graduation party. And you know, graduation parties, like every single person from your neighborhood, your family, your friends, everybody's there, right? And I just started sharing about my passion for my own health and fitness. A lot of them haven't seen me for years. They were impressed by my transformation, just about the person I had become. They couldn't believe how confident I was, because I was always a super, super shy person. I was like a whole different person. So I just grabbed their attention, and I simply started sharing about the challenge and environment. Or maybe for you, you just want to share about your already love for helping other people, for being a part of a community, for your love for health and fitness, and help inspire them to get started too. And that's how I started coaching. It was my mom, my sister, my cousin, my aunt, my mom's best friend. I got to help 10 people in my first month as a coach, just by sharing this opportunity with the people that were already supporting me in life. And then from there, I gained that confidence, I gained experience running challenge groups, and I was able to then have that confidence to grow into sharing my story with other people. So there is an opportunity for you to do the exact same. There's a reason you got this video. You didn't get this video out of random. You got this video because I thought I saw something in you that I see in myself, and I see you already as a really valuable part to our team. So here's a call to action for you. After you've watched and processed this video, if you have a passion for helping other people, if you're hardworking, if you want to be a part of a community and a tribe, not only to get support for your own journey and continue that, but to help other people along the way too, this is for you. This opportunity is for you. And yes, like I told you, in the back of your mind, you probably like, okay, you're running through all of those logistics. Like, how do I sign up? How do I make money? How does this really work? What training do I get? How do I get plugged into your January training? And that is, I have all those answers for you. So if you would like to learn more, this is non-committal, but you want to take that next step kind of to this process of becoming a part of my team, I need you to just shoot me a message back and say, can you please add me to your private sneak peek page? In the private sneak peek page, there will be albums in there with all of those logistical common questions and answers answered for you, okay? And then from there, next week, you're going to get to see some stories of my team and their success. So you know about my success, but I want you to see it from other people too, so that you can see that we are a thriving team that of very, very awesome leaders, and you could be a part of that too. So I want you to be able to hear their story and their journey as well. And you'll see that all throughout, sprinkled throughout the whole next week, they're going to come in and share with us their story so that hopefully we inspire you to get started and to take that leap just like each of us have all done. All right, I truly hope to hear from you. Have an awesome day.